Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your April Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Mythic Tarot deck, and to clarify I'll be using the Elemental Oracle card deck. Beautiful. For those who haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate before I pre-shuffle, and I have a bit of a long message for you today. I'll just grab my notes here. My beautiful Sagittarius. I had a vision of a tap dripping. Just dripping, not flowing of water, just dripping. And Spirit was saying, take the time to pause for a moment and ask yourself why. The water should be flowing. Yes, I saw a person trying to turn on the tap from left to right. The person kept on trying and wouldn't give up to make it work. Spirit is asking you to try and pause and stand still. Okay? You're always rushing, Sagittarius, because you're such hard workers, always rushing and doing for a lot of people. For some of you, this is an indication that it's time to deal with your health issues, okay? That's what I got. You have been noticing some serious symptoms for some of you for a while, but maybe you've done nothing about it. Maybe you've been doing some research on the internet, or maybe you've been taking some, fish oil tablets or something like that, but you haven't really gone to see a doctor. There's nothing with, herbal tablets or anything like that, but go see a doctor if any of you have if you suspect of anything serious, just for a checkup. You can go see a doctor or a kinesiologist or a naturopath or somebody that can help you. Let me just explain this spread. It has got to do with your recent past energy, my dearest Sagittarius, and your present energy, your course of action, and your outcome. Okay? And the rest down the bottom is your clarification. Let's get started. The first card is the Page of Swords. Okay, pages, you may have received a message from someone. Pages are all about messengers in your recent past. You may have received a message from a friend, a family member. It could have been anybody really, your partner, from afar. Swords are all about truth, clarity, knowledge, communication. Yes. So, and let me get the energy from this. Somebody could be holding the truth back, not telling you, or you could be keeping a secret to yourself, or this could be somebody close to you. Okay, one or the other could be keeping a small secret. Or this could indicate, because swords indicate knowledge, you or somebody close to you could be thinking about starting something new in your recent past, and you could be keeping that to your chest. You could be filled with ideas, so whatever ideas, remember this is a general reading, you could be holding that close to your chest for some of you. or somebody else close to you could be keeping that a secret, or could be, you could be communicating and they could be keeping a certain something. I don't know, it could be a partnership, a work partnership, it could be a relationship, but somebody's keeping something close to their chest. So, or somebody was, this is your past energy. But you could be thinking about work at present moment. Different ideas can be popping through your head, but you haven't really taken action just as yet. That was in your recent past, so that's recent past energy. This energy, ignition, fire in your recent past, to clarify that. Spirit wants you to take action. This is the time to light that fire. This is the time to think about your passion, Sagittarius. Okay? Wants you to light that fire and take some action. What is your passion? What is your heart's desire? That's what Spirit wants you to think about. What is your true heart's desire? Because, Spirit is saying now is the time to put that into action. It's the time to put that into action. And this is also the energy to, if you have those ideas, write them down and, find a mentor. Find a mentor or a teacher, or start studying. Find that course that you want to do. Do your research, but just take that leap forward. Or you can light the way for somebody else. If you are that mentor already, if you have that energy of the mentor, light that way for somebody else. That's what I just got. Or you were lighting the way for somebody else. In present energy, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight is usually a very youthful energy. So this could be somebody around you coming in. And Pentacles are all about your health, wealth, abundance. And Pentacles is usually the energy, an earth energy. So this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, Sagittarius, or a Taurus energy that is around you. Okay? Let me just get this energy that's coming in, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. It could be a love offer for, remember, some of you. It could be a love offer, but it's a slow energy. Somebody coming in with a love offer. Only for some of you, remember, it's a general reading. This energy is somebody that works very hard, is cautious, because it is earth energy, very cautious in what they do. So working very hard, very cautious at this present time. Remember, this could be your energy or somebody around you. Very thoughtful, very considerate. It's that sort of energy. You're cautious and working very hard, either you or somebody around you, with the Knight of Pentacles. To clarify that, you got change and wind. This is sort of like, not a warning, but yeah, the winds of change are coming in. Change is coming in. There's no use in, Spirit is saying there's no use in resisting it. Okay? There's no use in resisting change. Okay? The more you resist it, the harder it is for you. Okay? You need to learn to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with that energy. And new and positive change will come in for you. Yeah, this is talking about not rushing. This energy is good. This energy is good. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is good. Yeah, so the winds of change are happening. Letting go of the old to begin the new. Okay, letting go of the old to begin the new. And your course of action, of course, is the Tower moment. Okay, don't see this as a bad thing. It could be an aha moment. I always think of Oprah with the Tower moment. An aha moment, a chance. Something may happen, an event in your life may be coming up to make you see things clearly. Okay? I just hear, I once was blind and now I can see. I always hear that with the Tower moment. You know, maybe you couldn't see something clearly and now you can. An event happened that made you see something more clearly, Sagittarius. Okay, and that may be a good thing. Maybe you need to leave something behind in order to start anew. And the Tower encourages you, this is another meaning of the Tower, to rebuild something. There are lots of meanings to the Tower. Yeah, to leave something behind, to start anew, or rebuild, or reconciliation, or something. Awareness, clarity. Yeah, let's see what's underneath that. The Eight of Cups. The number 8. This is also in your course of action. Sorry about that light, Sagittarius. The number 8 is the meaning of strength. And cups are all about emotions. They're all about love and opportunities. So what you were passionate about, you may have to walk away from. Okay? Whether this is within a job or a relationship. It's different for all of you. Okay? It may be something that no longer serves you. And you may need a lot of strength to do that. That's what Spirit is saying. These are endings and new beginnings for some of you. It may be a good thing, or it may, Spirit is saying it may be something that, it could be, for example, a relationship. It may just no longer serve you at the present moment. Something is better for you, waiting for you out there. Someone better for you is waiting out there. Okay? Or a job. It served its purpose. Okay? There may be something better waiting for you. You may have graduated, outgrown this job. Okay? You may have outgrown it. There may be something better out there waiting for you. You may be more qualified. Okay, you may be passionate about something else. Spirit is encouraging you. You know, times have changed. Okay, maybe, you have advanced, you have graduated. There is spiritual growth here. I think there is a force. There is some kind of force for you to change. I don't know, with this COVID, with all of us experiencing this virus, it has forced us to stay at home and rethink to spend more time with our family, rethink to what do we want to do with the rest of our lives, you know? Do we really want to work where we want to work? Do we really want this? It has forced us to re-strategize, to rethink, okay? Because we didn't take the time to do it ourselves. So Mother Earth has done it for us, you know. We're forced to deal with the uncomfortable. You know, if we're not going to do it ourselves, then that's what happened. You know, change requires change. And if we're not going to do it, then events like this happen, you know, forces us to change. Whether it's a loss of a job, expect the unexpected. That's what I heard as well. This is where the Tower moment comes in. Expect the unexpected. It forces you to see. It makes you see what you hadn't seen in the past. You gain that clarity. And even though it may be hard, Sagittarius, to walk away from what you love, deep down inside, you know you have to take that leap of faith and that step forward to bring in something new and something better. This is for some of you. To clarify that, to help you do that, you've got groundedness, gravity. This is all about what I got in my meditation, just to stand still. Okay, to ground yourself. I don't know whether you've heard of grounding. Look it up on Google. I've heard of that. Taking a friend of mine, actually, she is a Sagittarius. Hi, Christelle, if you're watching. Hi. Yeah, she told me about grounding, about taking your socks off and walking on the grass. How it's good to connect with the earth. It's good for your health. And yeah, I really advise, you know, for some of you, if you would like to do that, to connect with the earth, even if you go for a walk outside and connect with nature, it will help you clear your crown chakra and your third eye. It will help you gain some clarity. It'll really, help you gain that clarity that you need. Yeah, connect with the animals. If you have pets, spend more time with your pets. Also, if you have a garden, whether it's, you know, flowers, plants, water, spend some time watering the garden. Whether you have a vegetable garden, spend some time there. And it's just that connection with nature. There's something about the breath, that calmness, it does ground you. It's like when you do Pilates or yoga outside, it helps you to breathe properly. And when you breathe properly, that breath is so important. Because that indication, when you're breathing, if you stop breathing, if you happen to stop and pause for a few seconds, that's an indication of fear. That's an indication of stress. And connecting with nature, when you go outside for a walk, to clear the mind, you learn how to breathe properly. You learn how to center yourself. And that's when you clear the mind. You want to cut the crap. You want to empty your mind. And connecting with the earth, that's how you learn to empty your mind. That's how you learn to center yourself. You want to empty your mind to gain some clarity. Next, under course of action, you have oceans, bravery. Spirit is asking you to be brave at this moment. They know it's hard for you. Also asking you to, it's time to make those tough decisions. It's time to make that leap of faith. Don't just think about staying on the shore at the moment out of fear. There may be somebody around you this is for a small portion of you, that's not who they seem to be, or that's hiding something. Don't let somebody's influence don't let somebody influence your decision making, basically. Determine which direction you take, okay? Yeah, don't let somebody's influence determine whether you go left or right. Yeah, it's a time to let all fear and self-doubt go, okay? Let go of what no longer serves you and take that leap of faith. This is under your course of action. So you're going to see something, you're going to have that tower moment, clarity's going to come in, and some of you may let go of something that you are passionate about, whether it has to do with a job opportunity or any sort of relationship, partnership, whether it has to do with a friend or a love relationship, or whether you're leaving home, moving. It could have to do with anything, any situation. But Spirit is advising you to ground yourself in some way, spend some time in nature. Spirit is also encouraging you to be brave, not let anybody affect or influence you or determine your decision making. And Spirit is also advising you to adventure out with caution, make educational decisions, but be adventurous, be open and explore. Okay? Explore. Be open to new ideas and maybe travel. okay? When you travel, you meet new people. You see new things that will give you ideas. You may walk into a museum, an art gallery. You may read new books, come across books, and meet new people. You may start to network, etc. You get the gist of it. Have those aha moments, and ideas and inspiration starts flowing through, okay? And that's where it all begins for you, okay? In your outcome, you have temperance in the reversed. Now, temperance upright is all about balance. It's all about hope. It's all about patience. And you got that cup. You got cups, So, cup of love, opportunities, but having that patience there, going with the flow. All right, going with the flow. Like I was talking about with my meditation with your spirit guides, okay? You need to go, speaking of water, going with the flow. You need to question why you get in those drops. And in reversed, there's no patience, no balance there. Why is there somebody being impatient? Why is something out of balance? Something's out of balance in your life. Why is there no balance? So you need to stop and revise something. Something's a bit out of balance. So, to clarify that, you have the 9 of Swords. You need to get some clarity in your outcome. 9 of Swords. 9 is about the Hermit. The Hermit. So, you could be dealing, this could be your energy, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. Virgo's a Hermit. Represent Hermit, and Swords represent truth, clarity, communication, knowledge, and so this card means that some of you may not be sleeping at night. Let me get the energy. Yes, tossing and turning, trauma, dealing with some sort of trauma. For some of you, maybe haven't dealt with something yet, but you are tossing and turning at night. Something that's been unresolved for you, whether it's got to do with work, a partnership, family, some sort of conflict. But with the number 9, it's unresolved. Number 9, you may need to go into solitude to resolve this. Let me see. Something that's incomplete. And with this, incomplete, no clarity, maybe something you haven't communicated yet, and something unbalanced, something that you are waiting for that you haven't completed, something you are waiting for. Something that you are frustrated with for some of you, maybe a small portion of you. Sleepless nights, something that hasn't quite turned out yet. Or because you are leaving behind something, you're having anxiety because you've left something behind here you've left something behind. It's caused a little bit of anxiety of what's coming next. What's coming next? It's that anxiety. It's that fear. It's that self-doubt for some of you. It's that fear and that self-doubt. But this clarification, that's what it is. Because what's next? You're leaving something behind. It's that winds of change. And it's what's next. You've got the movement card. Spirit is asking you to question a lot. Sorry, I'll stand this still. Movement, speed. And we're talking about speed a lot with that tap in my meditation. Now I meditate before I pre-shuffle. So this is all connecting. All right? Spirit is asking you to question your movement and your balance. This has to do with your health. Now, I know a lot of Sagittarians, they move with speed, lots and lots of speed. Now, your heart is in the right place with lots of people. You do a lot. You do a lot for everyone. Okay, you're very hard workers. You're a fire sign, so this is what you tend to do. Go fight some fire, and that's what you do. But Spirit is questioning. You need to question at what speed do you go? How fast do you eat? How fast do you work with whatever you do? Like, do you run out of the house with food, eating your food in the morning, eating your breakfast? Do you ever stop? How much time do you spend with your family? Speed is, Sorry, I'm just turning. Spirit is asking you to find that balance between spending time with your family, your friends, and to take it easy. Okay, just to question that, you know. When you're working, be more cautious, slow down. When you're eating, slow down with your eating. There is no rush. Everything will still be there. Sometimes failure is a good thing. Don't worry about falling, Sagittarius. This is for some of you. We all fall and we all get up again. Just think when you're back at, think about children. Think back to when you were a child. Well, you can't think back to when you were a toddler, when you were a baby. Like, they all fall down, but they get back up happily again. They're not afraid to get back up and do what they were doing. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you can do. Even though you're leaving this behind for some of you, you can start again. Start again, but at a different pace. What are your priorities? And to clarify this in your outcome, you have, it's like solitude in the desert. Now, being alone is a very powerful thing. Okay, very powerful thing. And we spoke about groundedness before, being grounded. It gives you time to think. This is what was in my meditation. Spirit is encouraging you just to pause and to think about your health, okay? Maybe you need to see the doctor or your health, whoever you go see, whether it's your naturopath, kinesiologist, or whether you need to see a counsellor or whoever you need to see, or maybe you just need to meditate. Maybe you just need to pause and spend some more time with your family in order to recover. I don't know, every situation is different. But solitude at the moment would be very good for you to regain your clarity, to regain your power. Okay, to balance those chakras. Yeah, to get back that balance that you so desperately need. Okay, I want to share some new cards with you. The power of love. It's beautiful. My dear Sagittarius. Thanks for your patience. Okay, I hope you're having a wonderful day. For my dear Sagittarians, for the energy of April. Oh, thank you. Spirit, that came out quickly. Thank you. That came out quickly too. Thank you, Spirit, for the energy of April 2021. For Sagittarius, what do they need to know? Any messages for Sagittarius for April? For April 2021, the energy of Sagittarius. Any words of wisdom? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Fantastic. Thank you. Beautiful. The first one you have, forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Sorry about that, light Sagittarius. The next one, action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colours of your soul. Beautiful. Commitment. And I wonder why I'm having trouble seeing. I don't have my glasses on. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Commitment. These are beautiful cards. Sorry about that light. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Yeah, that's you, Sag. That's beautiful. And I have one more, healing with the angels. Beautiful. Okay. Any words of wisdom for my Sagittarians for April 2021? My dearest angels, for the energy of Sagittarius, thank you, Spirit. That has to do with this reading. Clarifications, any messages for Sagittarius for April 2021? Thank you, Spirit. One more. Oh, let me see, that's too much. Sorry, Sag, too much came out. But, let me see, one more. Let me see what comes out. Spiritual growth. Just to let you know, when I picked it up, for some of you, I think I'll get it out. Once I picked up a bundle, I'm going to get it out because I feel that it needs to be here. I picked up a bundle and I saw new love for some of you. Okay? I'm going to get it out because I feel that it needs to be here with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? So there may be new love coming in. Exciting. So because you do have the abundance card, my beautiful Sagittarians, yes, you will be abundant. You have no worries in this with new job opportunities, love, home life. Spirit is saying not to worry, not to have that fear, not to have that self-doubt in yourself. Spirit is encouraging you to love yourself and have that confidence, okay? Have that confidence to move forward, all right? And the angels are with you. They've always been with you, all right? You have everything that you need within you and around you. Focus is your next one. Sorry about that light. Spirit is encouraging you to focus on what you do want rather than what you don't want. And while you're in solitude, while you're taking time out for yourself, you'll be able to get that clarity in order to do that. Yeah. Write down what is working for you, and then write down what you want to change, and then write some of those goals down. Okay, and then another page you can write down on how you're going to get there, what you need to do in order to achieve those goals. That's my advice. You don't need to do that. It's just advice. And the next card you have healing. Yeah, either some of you are healers, are energy workers out there. Yeah, or some of you energy workers, white light workers, whatever. You could be, you could do Reiki or anything like that. You could be a doctor, you could be a nurse, you could be a naturopath, kinesiologist in the health profession. Or some of you are going through the healing process, or some of you just are beginning. Some of you need to take some time out at the moment, some time out for yourself. Okay, Spirit is encouraging you to take time out for yourself to figure out what it is you want and to heal. As it says here within your reading, spend some time in nature, spend some time with your family, spend some time with children. It's good to find that inner child within yourself again, to see the world as a magical place again. Okay? Spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. You may be going through, Spirit is saying you may be going or have gone through, or as I can see from your spread, going through a transformation. And as that card is saying, change, the winds of change. When change happens, you are going through a transformation and spiritual growth. You're letting go of the old and you're starting something new, and that is spiritual growth. And the angels are with you every step of the way. They're not leaving your side. So that's the message from them. So never fear. Don't doubt yourself, because you are going to do very well, Sagittarius. Very well indeed. And yes, I didn't have to get this one out, but I think for some of you, new love will be coming in. Yeah, whether it's new love or somebody from your past may be coming back in. To resolve. Yeah, it could be reunion for some of you, for a small portion of you, but I think this is the energy of somebody new. It could be an earth sign. Could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. A Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. For you single people. But it doesn't have to be. So that's good news for you. And that's it for me. I hope that helped, my beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you for your patience, and thank you so much for your support over the months. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Much love to you all, and have a fantastic month. See you next time. Bye.